gentlemen, I would like to welcome our very next speaker on stage. For Big Up Research Intelligence Private Limited Education Excellence Awards and Conference 2020, pursuing leadership roles at institutional building through challenging assignments involving teamwork, passion for architecture, interior design, and urban planning, professional service helps to generate conviction for the teaching and learning process. Serving as the principal of SGB Institute of Technology, SGBTI. Ladies and gentlemen, served as the Dean and Professor of BGS School of Architecture and Planning, BGSS AP, serving as a standing appellate committee member of SAC member, the apex body All India Council for Technical Education, AICTE, from March 2018 until date. Serving as an honorary secretary of GEM ASSOCHAM, the Associate Chambers of Commerce and Industry of India, Karnataka chapter from June 2020 till date. Serving as the architect, All India Council of Technical Education, AICTE, Southwestern Region, Bengaluru, from 2018 January till date. Served as the Chairman, Board of Examinations, Architecture, Vishveshvaraya Technology University of Belgaum, VTU, Karnataka, for 2015 till 2016. Serving as a Board of Studies members, University of Mysore School of Planning and Architecture at Manasanga Gotri Campus, Mysore, from March 2019 till date. Serving as a VTU nominated governing council member, Wadiyar Center for Architecture, Mysore, by Vishveshvaraya Technology University, Belagavi, Karnataka, from 15th December 2017 until date. Member Board of Governors, Global Institute of Architecture, GIA. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, may I please welcome Professor Dr. Ajay Chandran, CK, the Principal Architect and an Urban Planner, over on stage to please address the crowd. With a round of applause.
A rare opportunity, a pleasant opportunity. Greetings from Adi Chunchanagiri Shikshana Trust. Greetings from my Guru, Sri Sri Dr. Prakash Nath Swamiji, the Managing Director of BGS Group of Institutions. With the blessings of Sri 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 Dr. Balagangadharanath Mahaswamiji, the founder of Adi Chunchanagiri Shikshana Trust. With the blessings of Sri Sri Dr. Nirmalanandanath Mahaswamiji, who is the president of Adi Chunchanagiri Shikshana Trust. Salutations to all the gurus assembled here today this morning. Very happy to note, even if we have challenges in the past 10 months, many of us who are passionate, many of us who are connected to the field of academics, education, we could make it today. We are assembled here to discuss, deliberate, share ideas. It's a rare opportunity for me. Respectful gurus sitting here. I should mention my BGS family members, the operational director, Dr. Kiran, his wife, Madam, and my esteemed head of departments who represent their departments from SJB Institute of Technology. Congratulations, Dr. Anand. Big up. When we look at here in this gathering, we look at Educational Excellence Awards and Conference. We are all, now and then we keep thinking in the pursuit of excellence. It's a journey. Sometimes it might be a baby step, sometimes bold decisions, sometimes reinventing the process, sometimes culturally connected, sometimes vision. We are here to share, learn, I don't think I will be able to add anything new, mainly because we are all in the same boat. Roles are different, responsibilities are different, but we are happy to note that we are doing in one of the most noblest sector. You're permanently enabling somebody. You're transforming somebody. You are generating ideas. We are today here to think about our thinking itself. Which direction we are pursuing our thoughts. What will happen? Can we be the change? What is the transformation? We are blessed to be in this soil, connected to the local ethos, culture. Most of us do believe, I repeat, most of us do believe change is inevitable. What kind of change? Taking cues from our beloved Prime Minister, development. What kind of development in the sector of education? We always believe development is growth plus change. What kind of growth? Industry always gives us food for thought. And there is a lot of connect between industry and academia. Most of the time, throughout the world, we have studied, we have realized the industry gets directions from academia, vice versa. A deep connect, soul connect. When we talk about growth, the industry reminds us 2x, 3x, 4x, that kind of growth. But in academics, inside a classroom, Guru Shishya Bandha, when we talk about a 60-minute class requires certain concepts to be distilled, disseminated, settled down. It's a gradual process. Knowledge is not downloadable. It takes time. Synthesis of knowledge. Thoughts, deliberations, sharing of ideas. You have to take them into confidence. Most of us do the role of a mentor, a guru, a hand-holding. We were lucky to be part of a spiritual organization like Sri Adi Chunchandagiri Shikshana Trust, where our founder Swamiji has more than 500 plus institutions established in a lifetime. Most of it, which is a service-oriented, philanthropic endeavor. His greatest contribution to the society, which will inspire all of us at VGS family, we share the same thought and commitment to the society, that is, service to God comes from service to mankind. So in simple terms, he taught us, service to mankind is service to God. Everybody wants to improve. Same the case with academics. So I just thought of certain aspects which I should be discussing with my colleagues, with my senior colleagues, with luminaries, with leadership. Academics is the core agenda. If academics is the core agenda, what's the cell of it? Is the guru. Where do we identify good persons with that kind of skills? How do you generate? How do you develop? How do you retain? How do you identify? If there is any system, checklist, protocols, quality manual. Good teacher to evolve, we all know, all standards, all regulatory bodies. It's like in a designation ways, we all know, being a professor in any chosen field, it takes time. And nowadays, with all kinds of job profiles, the future is always unknown. Like senior colleagues were mentioning, the speakers before me had rightly mentioned, the future is unknown. But today morning, we all know, we all reassure that the future is very, very optimistic. There are a lot of opportunities. We have seen sectors evolve, sectors integrating, interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary. Everyone is looking at cooperation, deliberation, working together, sharing of ideas, not reinventing the wheel. So it's all happening. So we were just now discussing the need to identify the person who want to pursue this aspect. You can give a mantle. You can identify a person, but that person has to be with this sector for more than 10 plus or 13 plus or 15 plus, depending on various regulatory systems. An institution matures more than 100 years. An institution matures with certain time, with certain outcome. The speakers before me had mentioned alumni. They connect. They bring in a lot of knowledge. Their deliberations, how to teach, what to teach, where is the priority. But the basics remain the same. The core content of a particular topic. The cell is the guru. The delivery is that 1 hour or 45 minutes or 50 minutes, whatever we fix it. In that newness, research, development. What kind of development is happening in that particular topic? I'm looking at topic, the cell. Rightly posed by the previous speaker. Previous 2 speakers touched about that. How do you connect? Is it redefined? There can be a Q&A. There can be multiple choice. There can be project-based within that 50 minutes or 30 minutes. Biologically, we all know more than 30 minutes grabbing somebody's attention is very, very difficult. Most importantly, being online. Lot of challenge, lot of learning is going on. There was a time when we said, no gadgets allowed in the academic area. Now we are inviting gadgets. And we all are agreeing that's a blended mode. Whole lot of opportunity. Are we thinking about the next sector, next 10 years later set of students? Their parents, what are their aspirations? Most of the developed countries, most of the university systems, very few takers. Mainly because the skill sets are developed right in the school days. When I meant school days, till 10th standard. The focus is passion driven. Passion, when I mention, it's a topic driven or a sector driven. They're very clear what they want to pursue in their life. So sometimes we will adopt certain good practices, case studies. We need to collaborate. Each one of you are a universe. A lot of learning. We can share it. A connected world. Scope for further improvements come from scope of further listening, observing. Are we insisting creativity in every topic? The original idea which the student wants to pursue. Are we discussing with the faculty as a team? These are larger questions. Each one of us are going through it. Today's conference is all about connecting with each other, deliberating with each other, looking at that key aspects, the fundamental aspects. The others are tool. Any medium. Any process with which we try to deliver the content is a tool. The original content is the thinking. Like Swami Vivekananda once said, the profound knowledge lies within ourselves. We have to internalize. There is no tool for that. The journey lies within ourselves. Knowing ourselves is the greatest challenge. Once we know ourselves, the other aspects becomes much lighter. And the Guru always enables us. We are reminding ourselves that we have the role of a Guru, the enabler, the facilitator, the motivator, the parent. So today, this morning, we are reminding ourselves the role. We are agreeing with our colleagues. We are trying to learn from each other. We are extending the cooperation. We are networking. We are assuming that, yes, tremendous experience with each and every organization who had come forward this morning. You have been invited for your models, your working conditions, your infrastructure, your human resource, your thoughts, your deliberations, your pointers. Each one of you are very unique as an organization. We don't represent ourselves here. We represent the family, the institution, the philosophy. Education is about that philosophy. We all do agree. I'm excited because I'm with such luminaries, such intellectual administrators, such passionate beings who are transforming. What a blessed morning to see the people who are always making the change. And begin up once again congratulating you to bring all these wonderful, wonderful human beings today together for this noble cause. By coming here, our responsibilities are much manifold enhanced. We reassure to each of our colleagues that yes, we will go with greater commitment, greater passion, greater conviction to bring about the change. There is nothing new to offer, but there is so much to learn from each other, to learn to work with each other. Our roles will be tested by times to come. We are the change managers who will assure that we are giving the responsible citizens to this noble soil. If at all the world gurus are emerging, it will come from our soil because we are deep rooted with a cultural ethos. So we touched upon the content, we touched upon the guru, we touched upon the medium. Now we all have to envisage, collective wisdom prevails to position what is the future, what kind of future we are envisaging as an academic community, as an educationalist, as an administrator. What is the ethics we are sticking to? What is the cultural ethos? When we say cultural ethos, that is an integral part of our education system. The core competency. The roles and responsibilities will come and go. We cannot create education based on the job opportunity. Obviously, we have to respond to the market, to the requirements. But we, as a community of designers for the future generation intellectuals, we should reassure ourselves that we have to uphold the value, ethics, the culture, the overall well-being of the universe. That is a larger responsibility. So without taking much time, I don't think I can touch upon any new aspect with my colleagues who are already in and out in this field. But it gives me tremendous pleasure this morning to be with each one of you. Thank you, one and all.